Welcome to a damage Mamo video today. Mamoswine is classified as a defender in Pokemon Unite, but utilizing this build that's leaning into both attack weight and weakness policy to scale up our attack stat inside of the game. Mamoswine is actually really capable of dealing a good amount of damage inside of your engagements. For my attacks, I definitely think Icicle Crash is the ideal first attack to be taking. It gives you a little bit of a ranged attack to grab people that are running away from you, and it scales off your attack stat really well, so it's key to having bigger damage numbers with this build on Mamo. As far as the second attack goes, I think both high horsepower and Earthquake have merit to them. Personally, I'm a fan of Earthquake because I prefer pulling people in and keeping them in place as opposed to pushing them out and away. In my experience, pulling people in gives time for your other damage carries to really pile up damage on them, whereas high horsepower is frequently pushing people out of Mew Solar Beams and other key skill shots that your teammates are trying to line up. As far as emblem loadout goes on Mamo, I really like focusing on just getting 6 white plus whatever else you can get. You can lean into some brown for extra attack for this build, but you can also get special defense and defense from blue and purple like you're going to see in my loadout on the overlay as well. For the match highlight today, I'm actually playing a full solo game. I am the only person on my team. That's definitely what it feels like in some spots, but I think this game does a good job of highlighting how good this Mamoswine build can be when you need to carry in key spots throughout the course of Pokemon Unite. I hope you enjoyed today's game, and remember to check back in tomorrow for some more Pokemon Unite here on YouTube. Alright, our attempt to stack in the bottom path here with our damage carry Mamoswine build. We are pathing with a frog, but that shouldn't matter until after the initial part. We'll see. Ideally, defend our goals, and you are not about to be happy with me, friendo. You're about to do the very opposite of defend the goal zone. Spud. We're getting out of here before we get KO'd. Frog's out too. Talon's on Score Shield. That's my third stack. That's my fourth stack. They leave the path? Looks like the opponents left the path. That's a Talon, so we can get some dunks in here real quick. Bud. You got that one though. It is at literal 1. Let's walk mid and check out what's going on here. They're chasing Mamo down. Or chasing Mime down, I should say. Okay, we got that one. So I'm gonna back up here a little bit. I prefer not to get caught. We're pretty big if we get KO'd. Reset head top here. We're fully stacked. Ready to rack them up. Talon died. Birds are spawning now. I'm kind of out of position. Friend. That's a fire spin. Trying to leave here. Thanks for the leash. Chill for a minute together. Good. All right, we did what we could. We almost got most of them. The funny thing is, I don't even know if that exchange was necessarily good for us, because the people I KO'd were under leveled on me. I wonder how big the overcap bottom was. We left it at 1. Trying to clear wild Pokemon and get our Unite back here. Up mime. 84%. Ideally, I don't want to die with my Unite move here. Or without using my Unite here. Looks like we're backing up. I don't want to spew my Unite for no value here if I can avoid it. Close battle, so we overcap top and bottom for similar amounts. Buddy's flying up to this objective, huh? Alright, what if I hit 12 off these bees real quick here first? Nope, we're gonna fight them on their point. Gosh. Mew would be so much better if it could proactively pull the trigger on the damage at the end of its Unite, if it was like Eldegoss. Our Talonflame is backcamping 50, which honestly I don't hate this backcamp from the Talonflame. Feels like we don't have their outside point broken anyways, so like this Regieleki has minimal value for us. So let's just like get 50, and now the Talon needs to come home. Ideally, the Talonflame comes back here. So, probably, actually, we might be up in points because, put in 50 on their tier 2 bottom, and they haven't put anything in on this one. Talon's running down to help here. I'll do the same. Looks like we got 3 of them. Their Glaciate United there. That's great for us. Definitely be 14 for the Sun fight. And this frog's gonna be like 13 and a quarter. 14 at least, even though I got that. Last objective is the one in the middle here, obviously. Close battle. Noted. There are a lot of them top. We got 1 bottom. Tyranitar mid. Let's X speed out of that. I can get this 50 top. It's the objective and loses the game. That's fine. We'll get the objective too. Just actual, factual Mamo carry start to finish. I missed such a faster scoring speed than me. Oh, my score shield's up. Stand here, bud. Stand here, stand here, stand here. That's fine. They're very dead. We had an incredible Mamoswine game. They're all incredible Mamoswine games, fam. Some extra damages, and at the end... Oh, man. France played well, Saiyans ripping the objective at the end. You love to see it. Not a huge total damage game, but top damage dealt, taken, and almost healed. My mount healed us a little bit, but for sure, Mamo carry. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. Remember, if you enjoyed it, tap that like button, leave a comment down below with what your favorite part was, and share it with a friend. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another Pokemon Unite highlight here on YouTube. Hopefully see you again then.